first time. Miami's number uno? That's what's up, dude. Let's get buck wild, bruh. Come on. Gotta beat Iowa. My offense has been clicking. Should land him. 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 Let's just cut our losses with that one. Cut our losses with that one. 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 And hate that one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, so we're gonna go back that up thing. Back that thing up too. Pop a chuggy on it. This one we want to shore up for sure. Get it. Looking good there. Any of these cats want to visit? Zach Fihoka. I like it. I like the name. Guy's dangerous. That's right. He is dangerous. Ice. Man. Boom. Now we're getting... Oh, cha. Boy child. Alright. Come on, man. Then we'll be sitting pretty. I mean, we got Raheem Cody. Looks just a beautiful. Good night. 6'5", 325. Ooh, you better just get used to the name. And then we got Tyrell Rosenboom. Kid was adopted. Good young man. Beautiful story. Alright, there ain't no way Iowa's got an 85 offense. We know that. So let's go out here and let's just dominate. Woo! We're dropping 40 burgers on teams, on Michigan. I don't remember if we did on Michigan State or not. We're in the snow for the Iowa game. Boy, howdy. Nice to meet you.
And home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
Yeah, we ain't worried about none of that. Not a thing about Senior Day, baby. This is about Iowa hatred, and that is it. Take care of that. Everything else falls in line.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And he won't
Put that boy down. We'll take that penalty next time, all right?
The Hawkeyes offense will get the first swing of the game.
Iowa has been dominant in this series in recent history. Nebraska only able to snag one win with Scoot Frost. They feel it's a different time here.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game.
Oh, wrong guy. Try it again.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
I'll tell you what.
Right here, we know where we need to be.
You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent? Establish the run game early on offense.
Establish that crowd early.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. Still running at the 40. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. The defense got caught.
They're just kind of catching us by surprise right here.
On the ground at the 41. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Irvin. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, you're going to take 4 yards because that's all you're getting.
The last time the
It's turning now.
Anything else between these two bitter rivals?
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions.
Iowa just looking so crisp here on this opening drive, boy. I like what I'm seeing out of this Iowa squad here.
A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye.
This Iowa team is determined to ruin
It feels good to land that first
Nebraska's
big punch against
attempt
the
at making the
rivals.
playoffs. Right now they are a shoo-in. A loss, I don't know. You backslide and then you get into a championship game and you lose there. I mean, that's worst case. But it is a scenario. None of the less. None's of the less. None's of the less is a NIL.
Offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be
Thingy-majig.
physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder. So this
You know what we got, though? We have a true running game. And Dowdell is the manzo.
But he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense. Whether it's the option or whether it's conventional, they've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason.
Oh.
His vision, his ability
He
to
knew
make
it, too.
plays, run with toughness, he can do it all.
I think tackling is about effort.
Little toot there.
It's about how much passion,
Some
how much
petrol
physicality
flaring up on
you
me.
bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
Dowdell in the backfield.
In the passing game, in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, Barney.
Back to throw, it's Raiola.
We're going to go this way instead.
Finds his way. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
Beautiful
You
pickup.
see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Huskers have moved it inside the 20. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And he's just going to hold it there and really take in this moment. Malachi Cholman. Malichi Cholman. Malaquelu Cholman.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
With a little skip-diddly-day-do into the end zone. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, as they used to say. Attempted roughing.
So a drive there of 84 yards, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Boom. Tristan Alvano has been automatic as a kicker. Keep that in mind. These games tend to come down to the field goal kicker. Be very interesting to see if he performs well in this situation.
Back on offense.
In a snow-capped field. So that landslide brought him down.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play call.
And he's gonna get served! Stephen Thompson says no way, brah. Now you got Iowa's offense behind the 8 ball. Now you're in a situation. You're gonna get that cover 3 cloud. We're not going to focus just on the run or on the pass because I think they're going to run. And that's where I come into play. Drink that Kool-Aid, baby.
They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
And he makes the pass. Wow. Wow. We got the hit on him and everything.
Just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
Come on, D. Let's bow up now. Let's bow Pelini up on him.
This oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The play action fake. Trying to get to him. Got his man on the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
Shavers with an extra little push at the end. I like that. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches.
Running games so far. Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
Oh, Rick.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. As if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Got him downfield. Gets out of bounds.
Okay, well, we're going to have to figure out something because they're just kind of doing whatever they want here. Come on, boys, we can get them off schedule.
He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Dropped it. Yeah.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass.
Gets him down to the ground. Javier Callaway. This is the start of a budding relationship. It's a budding relationship. The start really is a pointless thing to say. But this is a budding relationship. Javier Callaway, one of the finest. Who is this man? He was a local legend, so to speak, out of Crete,
They
Nebraska.
decide to trot out the kicker.
Schenker!
And here in the second
I said it would be
quarter,
about
they
field
all
goals.
got it up.
Wow, Greg, I figured we'd never see an opponent miss. They just haven't in years. He misses here today, Drew Stevens. He may have blew the game. Wow, what a kick.
Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the
Almost
defense
just
on their
prodding and
heels, because at this
couldn't
point,
quite
they
get
don't know
through
what's
it.
coming at them.
You see, it's going to be a second down. Brittany Amir.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Raiola. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And
Got
the double
hit.
coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. They didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it.
Dang it.
37. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
Okay. Well, now we're just kind of back to where we were, so it's all right.
Anyone was going to be able to complete a pass because of these conditions. And as a quarterback, when you're throwing in the snow, the ball's slick. Anyone running a route, it's hard to get in and out of breaks. But those two guys were on the same page right there, coming up with a huge...
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws.
Come on. Got 3 guys standing around there.
As they pick up the 1st down on the
Gosh,
throw and
man.
catch. And the Hawkeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Defense looks as if it's coming. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
Tough, man.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
All right, Riley, you got to do something now.
Tell you what,
Redeem yourself, boy.
keep this lead.
Otherwise, we may not be going to playoff.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a...
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the right.
Ain't even
Nothing
close.
but green ahead. And
Come on
he'll
now.
take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
This guy's an NFL talent.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
PAT unit on
Well,
the
season's
field,
almost over.
right down the middle. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create someone. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He's going to pass on second down.
No, he's not.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just
Can't give him time.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And that is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with this big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get...
No, we did set up the return. We didn't think the guy was going to kick the ball 70 yards.
6 left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
You're going to want to maybe do some research next time, guy, on how to be, like, smart.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Malachi, this is all you, buddy.
He's going to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
I couldn't
We
quite
played
find the
2
Bisnol.
quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right. Here we go. 14 all on this Iowa Husker matchup. The Thanksgiving Day madness. To the 14 again.
Return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Raiola. They've got the screen set up. After 40, there he goes. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That's what we call it.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with first and
R1,
goal.
baby.
Looking to throw it again. Extending the play. Going for 6.
Got a touchdown, Jalen Lloyd. Let's go, baby.
How about that? His
What
second
a
receiving
dime.
touchdown of the ball game.
Feeling Raiola.
To get your athletes the ball, they'll do the rest. That's number 2.
Give me the playoffs. 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 Look at that. Where only his man could catch it. Jalen Lloyd, for a team that just has dropped so many passes.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Holy cannonoli.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
This guy is not up for a single quarterback award or anything.
Almost ready
The
to
receiver
kick away.
not up for anything. Stats ridiculous. Wow, very good stats. Such an accurate quarterback. Such a dynamic team. Frankly, they should have so many awards. So many awards. They should have them. I looked at them. I said, this team should have the award for the most awards.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just
Second
no
and
margin for
third.
error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
You want to talk
Come on,
about
boys.
making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. Creating some space,
Second and
getting
5.
just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect
Rollins.
your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have
5.
given.
Count them up, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on these cats.
Flying around.
Boom! Punt safe, man. If Iowa had a chance, it's off a fake punt, but
Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
once we get to 40, we'll snap it. This is time management 101 here. Do it at 39-10.
Surging forward on the sneak.
So you got that.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best
Shoot
guard?
that
That's the guy
clock.
I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a
Put
pile,
Ives in
but
there.
it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We'll take this.
First down here for the
We'll
offense.
take this to the 4th. There you go.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll break the seal
Sure
of
do.
this quarter here on first down. The running back has it. Sweet cut there. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this week?
From the gun, running back on the move. That's what you
33.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the fourth quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
What
The
a
Huskers
snag.
have this offense rolling. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Quarterback looks for a little space.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football.
This is
you know you
tough for
probably run the
Iowa.
football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Timeout called
That's what
there
we
by
do.
the defense,
That's what
desperate
this
to get
team
the ball
does.
back and save as much time as possible.
Just a good, strong team.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On the ground with the count.
Oh,
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. push that lead
That's
out.
what's up, T.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on.
There you go.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone.
Making them return, though.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but
Perfect
not much
coverage.
to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, just keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 3rd and 10, still
Did they
back
have
up
14
inside
at half?
20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now.
Lofts one high and deep. And that pass will be incomplete, and time is running
Ball
out of this
game.
game. No matter how much college football...
All right, boys. 1L, and that was
kind of stuff.
the Penn State game, which
Are consistent, and
we just
winning
kinda blew.
rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that.
Mr. Lloyd with
That
a
is great.
huge touchdown
Unbelievable
catch.
effort here by the winning team. Bragging rights now for
I mean, right here.
It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish.
That.
Now, we also got to take in the
It'll
next
go
couple
down in
games.
Husker
This is
lore.
always- There's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game.
Big O-line we got.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
And it's the
College
team that
Football.
could run the ball. Nebraska just ran it a little better. 1 interception. 1 blemish on Mr. Raiola's on his day total. 1 blemish. Now let's land some of these recruits, for crying out loud, okay? I've done enough. I've recruited as hard as anybody. The hardest recruiter. Okay. 1! What are these guys doing? We could have been at a level 40. Wow, what a tremendous drop-off. Player of the week, Riley Van Poopel. I looked at his performance, I said, rematch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're getting their butts... Hey. They're getting their butts clapped in this game, bruh. Not gonna lie. There's gonna be some severe clappage of the cheeks. Come on. Penn State rematch. There we go. Just 1. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Here we are. Oh. The contract has been extended. Hey baby, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come on me. I say no love for the man. Hold on, did they have a guy? Did Penn State have a guy? K-State, okay, same difference, really, in my mind. What are we looking at here? Wow, what was his... How was that first year? 26-6, 22-6. Rating is way through the roof. Okay. This is Mr. Steady Eddie. Dowdell at 930 yards. Right, mate. Good game. A receiving core that is just special. Here we go. This, I couldn't ask for a better match. Get revenge now. They get me when I'm fresh, not after the fire pit. Here we go, buddy boy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship.
Nebraska, Penn State.
Offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course,
Oh,
he's the
boy.
guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ends
Here we
and outs
go.
of the football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Takes the handoff. It's Singleton.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down.
All right, come on now.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Nittany Lions with first and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
They'll hand it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by
They
the
put up
offensive
40 on me
opening up some holes
in the regular
running back
season.
to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle, but first down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff to the back. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looking for some space. It's Singleton. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. The Cornhuskers offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field route, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
That is a 1st down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
Inside the 35 now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Chris, we get so caught up with these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space.
Double post, come on Malachi, slide across, wide open C.
Quarterback makes a good read, nice 1st down.
4-yard gain, but that's 4 more than we had. Now we're right on schedule. Quentin Ives, get me 2 here.
To be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh, I got that.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt.
Well, the old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
And that is going to change the whole fortune of this game.
Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Going with the old counter run here.
Oh, nice.
Breaks loose at the 15. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 40.
It's just one of those plays then. The game has to, like, just give him a touchdown after a turnover.
Touchdown.
So stupid. And he's that much faster than every single human out there.
That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of
Well, this one's kind of shot, probably.
initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Returning this one from the end zone.
Yeah, he can only make it to the 9, but they spotted at the 11. Cool.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it.
It's ball game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. The shotgun running play call. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Wow.
And Kirk, it's Penn State.
Jeez, driving down, about to take a 7-3 lead.
An early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick
Fumble!
so far.
Ball game. Well, we're not going to win the Big Ten title. I don't know how far we'll drop. Probably drop out of the playoff, I'd think.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead.
Hold him to a field goal.
He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive. And now
They started with it. Okay, so now, I mean, we have...
Here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. In the clear at the 25. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Now we're kind of back in it, but
he's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
they'll get one of their stupid drives now.
Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Evans.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws. Those yards after the catch, how bad your stats.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Gives it to the back. That run moves the ball across the 35.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards like that.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle.
Of course.
Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. That's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And they'll run it with the draw play. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Scanning the field, it's Allen. That one is incomplete.
Targeting too, I like it.
And it brings up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will line up.
Come on, Cats.
He's on to boot it away now. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Plankton just runs through a man.
Get off me.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Game moves into the 35.
He's going to make a play. Yeah, he's glitching.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him down out near the 40.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in and they're all attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone.
Malachi!
Touchdown, Huskers.
Come on, baby. Let's keep pace. Let's be the pace. I know I wrote us off early. I'm back, though. I'm back on this team. I'm digging what they got. He just bombed it. It was everything he had and then some. Give him the lead. 14-13.
14-13 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Way too quick of a score. Penn State will get 3 out of this.
Coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace.
Of course. Of course he catches that. Come on.
Getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle.
Yeah, my guy's not looking. What's he doing?
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd.
He catches that.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Of course.
This defense is so caught up in all the
Just can't stop. There's just nothing I can do to stop Penn State. You gotta do this shit again. Ugh, it's so fucking frustrating. Oh, a minute? No, we only need 30 seconds. Every time. Every time in these games. So I'm going to spam vertical routes here. Must be fumble again. Alright, let's go, Malachi.
It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
That's what's up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Hee
The end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
These boys are showing no let-up. They continue to be aggressive. It's brought them all the way back. They tie the game. They're an extra point away from taking the lead, and a ton of relief going in at halftime.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
Took that lead.
The PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Took that ball too.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the
Good
run
cross. Those are for Domes, what I'm looking at here.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Checks this down to the running back.
Sorry, I had to do it. Can you just burp normal? Can you just be normal? Never heard that before.
The Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
We don't move slowly.
They'll run it to the left. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Important second down play coming up. Here's a carry for the fullback. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
The leading rusher is on the other side of the ball. You wouldn't think it with the way this drive is going here. Methodical.
Keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes on.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Harburg racking up the touches on this possession.
And the quarterback's going to sneak.
Fumilashi. Oh, surely it was.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there?
Yeah, he can.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers. This offense is still clicking. Methodical but effective, Kirk.
We'll stay clicking.
Drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly.
This Husker team is just... I'd say they're Nebraska nice, alright? That's what it is, bro. No chap. No chaps. Non-chapped. He's over 100 on the day. He is chasing Singleton now. Yeah, he's over 1,000 on the season. And Dowdell, poised for a huge senior campaign. A senior champagne. Champagne. Pain. Come on. Let's go.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
There you go.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker.
Bayer with a nice pressure. And if Nebraska gets a stop here, folks, this game is very tough for Penn State because we will kill that clock. We just keep hammering with the, mostly the same plays. We just try and sneak them in at a different kind of, Luckily our blitz was on the other side on that one.
The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete.
Shavers. Here you go. Tough. Snitulation now for Penn State.
And the returner elects to catch
Jalen.
it, no return.
Yeah, we are. We're going to chew that clock already.
The last possession was just old school.
Because we don't need time. We're in front. We'd like time to run out.
It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A game makes it second and medium. And pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Gets some space around the 30.
Oh.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Come on, bro. What's this?
See if the offense can overcome that holding pattern. Booker, Nebraska has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
We're leading that rushing and the
We're
passing.
set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This is the sixth play on the drive. Takes the handoff again. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And the quarterback just sneaks it.
How impressive these guys been up front. Big third down. Know what you need to do.
And now you're in a situation, if you're Penn State,
Continue to work clock.
what do you do?
Much closer to securing a victory.
And the Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play.
All right, we're collapsing that left side here.
They'll ride the back again here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. It's always a special.
There you go, boys. Revenge has been
champions of the Big Ten. And now the
capped off in the pinnacle. The Big Ten.
They're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.
This team next season is going to be horrifyingly scary. I mean, Jalen Lloyd torched them. And overall, look at that, boys and girls. Woo-hoo, doggy. Losing the turnover battle, still winning the game, dominating time of possession, losing the penalty battle. But what we did do was find a way to dominate. And we leveled up. We got 10 points. 11, we'll call it. We are the Big Ten champions. That should give me another level up. That doesn't. We're going to advance a week, though, because we could be the #1 team in the nation after a game like that. Zach Fehoko. J.J. Shermer. That's it. Alright, well, we're not going to be the worst class. There's going to be ones that are worse. Bayer. What a player. Bayer's the player. Let a naysayer know. Javelin Lloyd. Okay, pretty boy. Avery Johnson. You're done, son. So that's cool. Upgrade coach skills. Yeah. What's up with the staff here? Okay, we're good. Let's go to the next week. Us versus USC. Okay. At the Rose Bowl. What do we got here? We'll take on the winner of LSU Georgia. Oh boy. USC spanked Notre Dame. LSU beat Oregon. Vatech Miami in another matchup. K-State, Texas A&M, that's beautiful. Wow, I love every team that's in this. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go, boy, howdy. Okay, we got robbed in that. Big Ten real recognizes real. We got Jalen Lloyd. Wow. Wow. No love for Dylan. No love for this young man with that 200 rating. Might not be another guy in college football with as many attempts with the QB rating is good. I don't know what the beef is. Not even close. And 48 touchdowns and 4 picks, sure. I guess I see that, but whatever. Losers. 12-1, we get USC. I don't think we could ask for a much better. I don't think we could ask for a better game. We like what our team can do in that matchup for sure. It's 41-28 at Penn State. We come back and we do it to them. This team, though, that was the one outlier game where the offense really was just popping. Other than that, the defense was... he was kind of legit. Alright, that's it for now. Playoff later tonight.